Hey, Tony. All right. I'm so sorry, y'all. This was my second time going live, and I did not change the stats. So Shelly just messaged me saying that the comments were turned off, as well as Keandra texted me. So thank you guys for letting me know. Hey, Christy. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Tony. There is a list. Please add me. Yes, there will be a list. And I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Hey, Keandra. I'll type the order in just a minute. So I just wanted to say hey to y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by again. And for those who stopped by for the first time, thank you for joining. So I just wanted to do a live. I know everybody's kind of like, needing a little bit of motivation. So I'm going to just jump in just a second. Give a couple of people a chance to come in first. Pick out a couple of decks that I want to rock with today, and then I'll let y'all answer I'll answer y'all questions in a specific order. And I did just get some new cards. I might use these. These are so cool. I think this is called the Starseed Tarot. Somebody sent a donation to the channel, so I got these. And let's see. Let me clear my space. Y'all, I don't know what I did to my eye. I was scratching it this morning, so I burst a blood vessel. So if y'all see my eye looking weird, that is why. So just gonna roll with it, because I wasn't gonna go live when I saw my eye this morning, but I was like, I'm gonna still do it. So all right, and I have a couple of oracle cards here that I'm gonna pull too, as well as the tarot. All right, and I'll of course do any mediumship messages that come through. I'll let y'all know about that as well. All right, so let me go ahead and put the list together. All right. Okay, so far this is going to be the list. Hey, Shelly, I got your comment. Okay. All right, so I'll go ahead and jump in and start with Keandra, so we can go ahead and get everything. Yeah, Shelly, I turned the comments on. I had to redo it so I could see what was going on. Usually when I do the readings for y'all, for those of you who've gotten personal readings, you guys know I do them over the phone. And I just wanted to do the live since everybody's quarantined, and and just to bring you guys some live one questions, since I've had a little bit of downtime today. I didn't schedule any readings for myself yesterday or today. Well, you know what? I do have a reading today, but she's in California, so her reading is at 3:30 Pacific time, which is 6:30 here on the East Coast. So, and I just got deja vu too. So, But yeah, so I just wanted to bring this to you guys so we could jump in and get some channeled messages and some tarot messages. So am I spelling your name wrong, Keandra? It's in my phone. I have it in my phone the right way. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to do this for you guys just to kind of um, give a little something back to you guys for following the channel as it grows. I definitely appreciate it so much. And if you're here from the Black Girls That Are Spiritual group, you guys can post it in the group. A lot of people have been referred to me from the group, so you guys can feel free to post it in the group as well. Keandra, you might not even have a question because I know you just did a personal reading. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Tony. If you do have a question, Keandra, just let me know. Because I know we did a very in-depth reading recently for you. So Tony, I'll let you go next. What's the long-term outcome of me and Bryson? We are on a break at this time. Okay, so let's check and see. Okay, you're just watching, Keandra? Okay, cool. All right, perfect. I definitely appreciate it. All right, so let's see. I kind of figured that because I was like, we just did a really good personal reading. All right, and for you guys who are learning tarot, stay tuned. I'm gonna do some videos to just kind of break down the cards for you guys, just so that you all will know how to read your own cards, because a lot of you are clairvoyant. You know, not to call anybody out, but a lot of you guys that do get readings from me are very clairvoyant. And so I'm just going to kind of, give you guys some tips to fine tune your skills. Okay. All right. So the long term, Tony, let's see. All right. I definitely see you working on manifesting, bringing the two of you guys back together. I do feel like right now there's some healing that needs to take place, and it could be some emotional healing. It could be something dealing with family. I feel like for whatever reason, some other people may be involved in a situation with family that could have interfered with a relationship in the past. I do feel like you I don't know. Right now, there's a lot of grief that needs to be healed, and there could be an offer in the future. I do see. Right now, it's such a heavy burden, and yeah, there is some energy healing that needs to take place. For whatever reason, I want to say maybe doing some rose quartz and some chakra healing work, citrine maybe, for yourself so that you can heal. Long term, so in this situation, during this break, I feel like there is a third party. There's somebody else involved in the situation. Overall outcome is victory. So whatever happens between the two of you, I don't know if you guys may just decide to start talking as friends eventually, to get back into the groove of things. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like in the end, you may decide that you don't want this situation. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Hopefully, hopefully this is making sense for you, Tony. Yeah, yeah. Definitely need some healing. Hold on, let's pull a couple of oracle cards just to see. Oh, that one flipped over. Yeah, so right now, that one flipped over and then that one fell. There is some clarity that I feel is going to come about. Something that you may have been trying to get an answer to, because there's a lot of tension right now and stress. So whenever I'm doing a reading for someone and there's a lot of grief and tension and a lot of energy, it tightens everything. So it's hard to even like tune in really well to see what future outcomes are. I would say I wouldn't focus so much on what the future outcome is as I would on the healing that needs to take place. Yes, that it's you deciding that. Yep. Because I feel like honestly, you might change your mind and go a different direction. That's just what Spirit is telling me. I'm not really seeing that in the cards, but I just feel like, I don't know if there's something you've been waiting on, a confession, a message, an apology, something that needed to come out. But so just keep that there. Keep in mind, over time, energies change. So right now, that's just where the energy is. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this heat down. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Confession. Yeah, yeah. Um, that's what I was picking up on, an apology. Or I got the moon card. Moon card is like an illusion, something hidden, something that you don't know, or something that needed to be revealed. So pretty much, sometimes once you get that little apology or that confession or whatever happened comes to surface, then it makes you feel a lot better about the situation and the energy. So something like that you might get in the future, or you may not even know you need. But honestly, I feel like you may choose to go a different direction right now. Focus on yourself, though. Yeah, a lot of tension, and it came back up again. Tension. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, focus on yourself and stabilize your energy. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Can I have some water, please? Okay. Okay. All right. So Christy, thank you. No, just water. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know. Is this yours, Naya? Okay, so that's one of ours right there. It might be mine. Hi, Kyla. I'm doing the free live one question readings. If you want to get on the list, let me know. What will be the long time outcome? Let's see. All right, I got the question, Krista. Give me 1 second. Okay, Kyla, I'll put you in the list, on the list. Okay, Chrissy. See the long. Oh, nursing with Justin. I hope that it was helpful. Okay, Chrissy, give me 1 second. All right, 3 cards, long-term future outcome with marriage with Jess. Well, I see y'all working on it. I definitely see y'all working on it. But honestly, there is some disappointment here. I don't know if something happened, maybe something that you are trying to heal from, or that he is trying to heal from. But honestly, I see someone someone thinking about leaving. I don't know if this is you, if this is him, but Christy, I do see somebody thinking about leaving, but I see y'all working on it and building. Honestly, this card is also giving me third party energy too, because usually you want to see the 8 of Pentacles, which is somebody working hard on crafting something. The 3 of Pentacles means you're working on it, but not as much as like the 8 of Pentacles would be. And then also there are 2, I think these are fairies or mermaids or something in this deck. So to me, that's giving me third party energy. So there is some disappointment around working on the situation. And honestly, this card is showing me, and for those of you who are learning how to read your own cards, you can look at the imagery alone, even if you don't know the meanings. Like this man is kind of, kind of trying to slide out on that ice sleigh or whatever. Sled, sledge, sled, sleigh. However you say it, like he's trying to slide out. And this is the World card, which is also somebody that is also thinking possibly about going out of state, or that their heart could be tied to something out of state. And then also I have the 2 of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Swords in reverse. So 2 of Cups is, giving to one person, but when it's in the reverse like that, it's and then even the 2 of Swords in the reverse like that. I would honestly say that for the long term, I don't know why the number 9 is standing out a lot to me too. And I'm just going to keep pulling since I have so many cards coming out. See the 9 of Cups, which is like dreams and wishes coming true. That's in the reverse right here. And then you also had the 9 of Swords, which is somebody who has a lot of anxiety and stress, thinking about a situation, trying to reach a goal. But then that's in the reverse. So they're just kind of giving up on it. But I don't feel like it'll end. Like even if y'all took a temporary pause, it wouldn't end, because we have the Judgment card in the reverse, meaning that it will be unfinished business. It would not be a final judgment on the situation. Yeah, and then 2, he could be dealing with someone else, because we have the King of Wands in reverse. Whenever the King of Wands in reverse, this is a person who likes to have, sexual encounters with different women, and with it being in the reverse like that, it's saying that he's not, settled. So I feel like he's trying to figure out what direction he wants to go in. Don't be surprised if he tries to slide out just temporarily even, and possibly come back. I'm going to see what these cards say right here. I really like these. I got these. I think these were on Etsy. So let's see. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of see, it says it right here, third party down at the bottom, third parties. So yeah, that's just the energy I'm picking up on. And right now, this card Better Off is coming up. So I feel like you're focused a lot on putting your energy 100% into a situation, but I feel like you need to you need to focus on yourself, self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort. Nourish yourself, pour into your own self. There could be a confession coming up for you as well. And I just feel like, there's a lot of energy around him. See, it even says it here of lust. Like there's definitely some third party energies coming up in the oracle cards and in the tarot. Okay. Um, so hopefully that helps. I would, and we did a personal reading together as well, now that I think about it. And so this was kind of where we left off at, honestly. And you kind of confirmed some things that I said in the reading and I felt. Energetically, honestly, if I were you, I would just take a pause. Like, I would still try to research and figure out, what I need to know. But I would honestly take a pause and focus on myself, because I'm just a firm believer that if somebody else can have their heart space open for someone else, then you should not be 100% invested in that. You should turn that energy to yourself, okay? Because sometimes they just need to go through a situation, or they go through, different energies because of karma or whatever lessons they need to learn. And then they, come back if you still want to stay there, But long term, I do see him feeling stuck, like he wants to leave and possibly even go out of state. Okay. Yeah. All right. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more clarity on what's going on right now. All right, so let's see, who do I need to add to the list? I think, who's next? Alicia, then Shelly. So let's see, Alicia. So let me put the order. After Alicia, it's going to be Shelly. All right, Nursing with Justice. I guess you're just watching. And then Kyla. Lilith. All right, so that's the new order. Okay. All right, so we can check and see what Spirit has to say for you, Alicia. Okay. All right. Ancestors, angels, and spirit guides for Alicia. What message do you have? All right. So basically, they're saying that you need to do a spiritual cleansing. You need to bring peace into your life, maybe meditating, focusing on just getting into a Zen space, maybe using crystals, essential oils, cleaning your space, clearing your space, using palo, using sage. They are also showing me this card here, which represents beauty. So you do need to pour into yourself, invest in yourself. These cards have numbers on them, so I'm just going to read out the number 20, 30, and 28. All right. So I don't know if you're being resistant to a spiritual journey or the downloads that they're giving you, but you do need to take action. And you need to read more to yeah, that's true, Shelley. You need to read more in your downtime. I don't know if there's a book that you've been wanting to purchase or some subject that you've been wanting to learn, but there's something that you need to be reading. Also, you need to pay attention to the foods that you're eating. I don't know if you're finding yourself having some food sensitivities, but something you're needing to cut out of your diet that just came straight to my mind. And also, you need to maybe do like a sea salt bath or cleansing for your aura, because I'm trying to tune in just a little bit. I feel like I'm seeing like a picture of cheese, like Swiss cheese that has holes in it. So that's indicating to me that your aura might have a couple of like snags or tears in it where you need to adjust what you're pouring into yourself. So pay attention to what movies you're watching, what books you're reading, what songs you're listening to, because all of that is getting stuck in your energy field somewhere, because I'm feeling it. For some reason, I'm feeling it mainly at the top, like in this area. So you definitely want to do a spiritual bath, spiritual cleansing, focus on beauty, focus on during your transformation and your shift, focus on what you're putting in your body. And then I saw on the bottom of the deck, fear. And then even this, like how it has some dark energy around it, just protecting yourself from any negative thoughts and energies. And I don't have it right here, but black tourmaline, it's probably over there because I was using it to meditate earlier. But when you are meditating, especially if you have black tourmaline, you want to hold it in your right hand. Maybe hold a piece of citrine or selenite in your left hand to bring in positive energy, and that tourmaline will take out negative attachments or dark energies. And what you want to do is you want to put it like right up here to just ground yourself. So that's the main thing that I'm seeing for you. That's the message Spirit is giving me for you. Just stay grounded, balanced, focus on self-care. I don't have any specific ancestors that are coming forward and saying anything. Other than the things that I just said. You just purchased that crystal? Okay. So yeah, so that's the message they're telling you. They want you to, because that's the main thing. As soon as you started talking, as soon as I started talking to you, clearly you guys are not able to talk back. But as soon as I tapped into your energy, that was the first thing that I saw, was like that cheese kind of Swiss cheese with the holes in it. So you're gonna need to use those crystals. You're welcome, Alicia. Use those crystals to keep yourself balanced and grounded. They definitely want you to know that you're beautiful. I don't know if you've been focused on like any kind of change within yourself, or an exterior change, external, like focusing on looking different or doing something to shift the way that your physical body, but they definitely are supporting you healing. So that's the message that I'm saying. All right. So next, Shelly. And you are definitely welcome. All right. And Shelly, I definitely, again, you know, I co-sign on what you're saying to the group as far as, you know, self-care, and the other person will show up when they're supposed to. And even if you're already in a situation, everything that happens is meant to happen, because sometimes these things need to happen to shift the way that you view spiritually your own self. And it's all a part of your journey as a human on this planet, these things that happen to us and these things that we go through. So, you know, just wanted to make sure that I put that out there. Shelly, I don't know if you said don't forget my question. Did you already give me your question? Shelly. Okay, currently at school counselor, I have been trying to get an assistant principal job. Okay, when do I see that happen? All right, so let's check and see. All right. Okay, so right now I'm feeling like there's somebody else that's applying for the same job that you're applying for. And I don't know if it's a class that you need to take or a certification that you need to have. But there's something that you're going to need to do so that your qualifications and so that you stand out more than them. There could be 2 other people, so it's probably 3 of you guys applying for this same position. And honestly, there is going to be I see that you're going to get it, but I don't feel like you're going to get it right when you need. I feel like you're not. Okay, so you may say, I want the job here at this school right now, but it may come somewhere else. And you may not accept, you may be trying to manifest and work on attracting a job at a specific school. But the offer may not be extended to you there. It may be somewhere else that you're going to end up getting the position. Something that you need to do, something that you need to do, and I'm hearing beef up your resume, take a class, is something, hold on, let's see, what is it? Something that you need to do. Yeah, I don't see it manifesting right now, but I see that you're going to have to do something in order to attract that into your life, in order for that to happen, because all of the other cards are showing me that it's not happening the way that you want it to or at the place that you want it. So let's see. What is it that you need to do? Okay. Yeah, so that you can have a leg up on someone else. You see what I'm saying? There's something that you need to do so you can have a leg up on someone else. And yeah, I'm definitely feeling like there is something that you need to do to push yourself over the edge of qualifying. Like someone else qualifies, so do you. But something is going to need to stand out. And then I got this card that says mending. It's your resume that needs to be beefed up, your qualifications. I'm hearing endorsement. Somebody maybe that you know needs to endorse you. Somebody, yeah, there's somebody else that's applying for the position that may know the person or be friends with the person who's going to ultimately make the decision to hire or something like that. So think about also checking in a different school is what I'm hearing. That's the first thing that I heard. Okay, Shelly? And hopefully that makes sense to you. So class, certifications, endorsement, beefing up your resume. Those are the three things that are coming to mind with me. Okay. And hopefully that makes sense to you. And again, this is just the energy that is taking place right now. Once you start doing work, it does shift things over energetically. So that's just what I'm seeing right now. Hello, Maz. All right, Kyla. Um, all right. Yes, my S, but I'm working in order. So Kyla's is right now, then Lilith, and then two people after Lilith. I can add you after. I can add you to the. I don't know what in the world is going on with this computer today. I keep getting this. Um, this weird shift. So um, I can add you after Lilith, Soli, PK. Okay, Kyla. Yes, Vicky. Thank you for subscribing. And you'll be after Moss. You're welcome. Okay, Vicky Campbell. Hi, love. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry. Who am I on? Kyla. Okay. General message from Spirit. I knew the next person was going to say that. That's why I picked these up. Okay, so let's see. General message from Spirit. I feel like you've been thinking a lot about something. So whatever it is that you've been thinking about, don't overthink is what I want to say. Yes. And then look, the bottom of the deck says anxiety. So hopefully you're not having any anxiety. I know this is a high stressful time. Like, how can anybody tell anybody don't have any anxiety? Like, so the same thing that I said earlier, about grounding yourself. You guys, black tourmaline stone will ground you. I was holding the stone and I was like, this has to be what it feels like to just go outside, plant your feet in the soil, and just like hold a tree and just, yes, Lisa, I can add you to the list, and just get grounded. And when people say get grounded, like if your energy is just all over the place and you're scattered, you can't get a grip, you feel like you're losing control. When you hold that black tourmaline, it it sets you in place so much to the point where I was laying down and I had the black tourmaline like on my solar plexus area. And I couldn't move my feet, my legs. I felt frozen, like I couldn't move. I was like, what in the world is happening to me? And so I was like, wait a minute. Like I was trying to lift my legs up and they felt heavy. So I took the stone and I put it on the side of my nightstand. And it went away just like that. So I was like, dang. And I did it again just to try it maybe 30 minutes later when I first got the stone. Because when you first get crystals, you have to get acclimated to the energy. It's almost like if somebody, quote unquote, smokes weed or does anything that's different than what they're used to doing, you have to gradually see how's my body going to respond to it, because it can, like I'm telling you guys, like I was planted. I could not move. I felt like a tree. And I had to study like the tree of life. And I was looking up the tree of life because I started hearing different words come out. And I was like, I need to study this, because literally that particular stone had me feeling like I can't even explain it. I was stuck. I couldn't move my legs, but that's because it grounds you. Okay. Okay. All right. So, pretty much, I don't know if you have anything that's unbalanced, if there's a legal situation, but I'm gonna just show you what I got with these oracle cards. So I got contracts, rest and rejuvenation. Same thing I was seeing originally was that your energy was really scattered. Angel of balance. So they're saying get balanced, get grounded. See that little elixir, that little potion right there that she's mixing up. Maybe you need to focus on drinking teas and different, things, tinctures that you need to be putting on your body. For whatever reason, I'm hearing maybe you need to be using salves. I don't know why. Like those little tinctures, not like shea butters or anything, but it's like a little tin came to my mind with some kind of little ointment in it. So maybe that'll help some ailment or affliction that you have. Those pyramids in the background are standing out to me also. So that's what's coming up. So then also I got your fifth chakra needing to be balanced, and that is your throat chakra. So if you are feeling very anxious and stressed and having high anxiety because there's something you need to say, you need to go ahead and get that off your chest. Okay. And then two, yin yang. So everything for you right now, my dear, is about balance. Like everything is about balance, 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 and staying grounded and keeping yourself keeping yourself planted. Okay. So that's the message that I got. And let's see. Yes, after my. Okay, so Kyla, that's your message. And also I have the Magician and the Mirror. So something that you have been trying to manifest, and something that you are looking at from one perspective, you need to shift perspectives. That was the first thing that I got too. You need to balance something. And even with this card, with the contract, these scales are standing out to me, saying that you need balance. Like everything is about balance for you. Balance, angel of balance, yin yang. So, the scales of justice. So, rest and rejuvenate and balance yourself. You're welcome, Kyla. I don't know why I heard hormones at the end. Okay, guys, let me turn this heater off for right now. I may switch back on. Um, it's kind of getting a little chilly here in Virginia. All right. You are welcome, Kyla. So after you, Kyla, I had Lilith. So Lilith. Yes, Liza. So let me put the new. So it's Lilith's turn right now. So then Solid, and then PK, and then MA, and then Liza, my dear. And then we'll figure out it after that because I have a couple of other people. All right, so let's see. Don't charge, not now, man. This is a warning from the spiritual community. You were warned, my dear. You were warned, ma'am. Good day. Okay, Gui Juice. I'm not charging. This is a free reading, so I don't even know what you're talking about. But yeah, good day, ma'am. So let's see, where are we right now? Ah, that's so funny. You just said it's getting hot. And who got the heater on and then I turned mine off? Yes, it is getting hot. It is. I'm like, I have this little space heater right here. Mind you, it was like 80 degrees yesterday. So today now I have a space heater on. It's like in the 50s. So yes, that's the heat that you're feeling coming through. And I keep talking about black tourmaline. Somebody posted and asked where can they get one from. So I got mine from a spiritual store, but of course now most stores are closed. Where is mine? Hold on, y'all. Let me take a break and real quick and see if I can find mine. I don't know what. Oh, okay. I was like, what am I wearing? Hopefully I don't look too crazy. Hold on, y'all. Because everybody keeps asking. It's right here. Okay. All right. So I'm back. I had to grab my black tourmaline because I'm just ranting and raving over it. So this one was $14 from a store called Earthbound. They are online, but I got it from a local store here in Virginia. Now, what I will say about this is that it's kind of rugged, okay? They have smaller pieces, smoother pieces, but this was only $14, so I got this size. And I'm so glad that I did because pretty much this has been like my knight in shining armor lately with everything going on and me doing like Reiki, sending out Reiki to everybody and just needing to stay grounded and planted myself. So if you're working with crystals like amethyst, a lot of people don't realize, let me try to fix my hair. A lot of people don't realize when you're opening up your third eye, your crown, even clearing your throat chakra, when you're doing anything, I'll say above the shoulders, you need to ground the bottom of you to bring the higher self and the lower self into balance. Okay, so you want to connect yourself when you, especially when you're doing work, opening your third eye, working on being a clairvoyant or learning how to, do tarot cards and things like that. Keep yourself grounded, keep yourself protected. This protects against hexes, negative energy, curses, low vibrational frequencies. It absorbs it. It protects against electromagnetic frequencies like your cell phones and anything that produces negative. Well, so the energy is going to be called positive ions or positive energy. So you want to use things like this that give you the negative ions. Himalayan sea salt does that as well. Regular sea salt does too. But I do swear by this stone, and I have pretty much more stones than most people would probably even believe, but this is my number one stone. Okay, So I don't know who asked that question in the chat, but I just wanted to pull it out because I've been ranting and raving about it. Did I skip you, Vicky? Oh, thank you, Liza. Kyla Johnson, what about hematite and black onyx? Are they grounding too? Yes, they are. So, you guys help me keep up. If I missed anybody, I definitely apologize. I'm not trying to skip over you. I'm just, um, getting spiritual downloads. Plus, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. So, hi, Jada. So let me know in the chat if you guys are following whose turn it is. Yes, they are, Kyla. Hematite is really good, especially for grounding. And well, I wouldn't say grounding so much as protection and blocking out negativity. Black onyx as well. Most black stones absorb frequencies that are lower vibrational. Okay, because think about the color black. It's a combination of all colors. And think about the fact that you can't see, which is why for sometimes when I do readings, I don't know if you guys noticed the live readings. I think the last live reading I had on a purple shirt or black shirt, but it kind of it absorbs negativity. Now, if you are, because people troll and people, send out whatever kind of vibes or whatever. But you can also wear white when you're cleansing and purging and getting rid of your own energy that has been stuck to your aura. But if you are blocking things, you want to use black. That's just, and grounding, black tourmaline. And you guys can do the research on it. Look it up. It is amazing. Like I literally fell in love with it, and it had just been sitting on my nightstand for a long time, and I just picked it up the other day when I was doing some Reiki for everybody, sending out long distance Reiki, and I decided to look it up in my book, and I was like, wow, why haven't I been using this? Because usually I'm wearing black onyx. So, okay. All right, you guys. Hello, everybody. So sweet and kind of you to offer free readings. May God bless you with abundance. Thank you so much, Shelly. Yeah, I can honestly say, you guys, I am abundantly blessed and I wanted to give back, and I definitely want to be a part of you guys' journey. So hopefully this will help you all. Yes, get the tourmaline. Hematite, I think I used to wear that back in the day for like iron and blood and stuff like that. But I'm telling you right now, hands down, my favorite stone is at this moment in time black tourmaline, especially with everything that's going on in the world. All right, so whose turn is it? Because I just went on this tourmaline rant. Okay, so the order that I put in last was Solid, then PK, Ma, and Liza. Did I miss anybody? Vicky, you said, I thought I was after Mo, so I think it's Solid's turn. So let's see, Solid. No, I did not do Lilith. I think you missed Vicky. Okay, Vicky. I am looking back at the top. I did Solid. Let me go back up and see. Yeah. So it was Soul Lead. So Soul Lead's turn now. Soul Lead, PAK, or POC, I guess. Soul Lead, POC. So it's Soul Lead's turn. Soul Lead, POC, Ma. Okay, Lilith. I'm so sorry. Yes, Lilith. I thought I just did your reading, but that was Kyla's. Okay, so Lilith, it is your turn. Yes. I went into a Easter speech about black tourmaline, and I forgot that you were. So Lilith, let me just type your name in the chat. Okay, it is your turn. Thank you, Vicky. Okay. Yeah, you were on my mind, so I was thinking that I had just did yours. So it is your turn. And I'm still trying to figure out if I'm inspired to use my new deck. So we shall see. So let's kind of clear the space a little bit too. You know what? I can't make this up. So I was like, I'm trying to figure out if I'm inspired to use my new deck. So I'm reading your question, and you said, I want to know about my past life because I want to know what karma is in my past life I have to heal and clear before I meet my twin flame. And this is the Starseed Tarot. It's like Akashic Records past life. Okay. I do past life readings in depth, in detail. So, I mean, I can tell you all about your past life. But for now, for the sake of this reading, let's just see a couple of points that you need to work on. Correcting karma and balancing things out. Okay. All right. So we have the Moon card. Here, I'm just going to pull 4 different things. Okay. So past life karma, I do feel like there was something that you do have a lot of unresolved past life energy. 8 of Cups talks about leaving, turning your back to something, walking away, not finishing something. Okay. And then you also have the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the Moon. So I do feel like something in a past life that's unresolved that's carrying over. One thing that's standing out to me, I'm hearing a lot. I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign, but a fire sign male. I was hearing mother figure and father energy. So yeah, you're feeling trapped in this life. And especially since you asked about men, and I saw the King of Wands there. So you need to do some crystal energy work, specifically with so I got the Ace of Crystals here, specifically with quartz crystals, clear quartz so that you can clear past life issues, and to make sure that you're balancing things in this life, because I have a lot of 2s. So a lot of choices that you made in your past life are affecting your current situation, and especially emotionally with all these cups coming up. I feel more so the family that you incarnated in, because the first thing I was thinking was mother energy, and then I got the King of Wands. So mother energy, father energy, family. Definitely, I don't know what the issues are with the family because I'm not like doing an in-depth reading, and it came back up again, Ace of Crystals. Yeah. So in order for you to move forward, you need to do some crystal energy healing work. Yeah. Then the Empress, which is the mother that came up. So definitely some past life energy with your family members, your mother and father specifically. And like I said, there could be a fire sign male somewhere um, that you're dealing with, that is a karmic situation. Now, I do feel like you are going to get some new clarity and some new insight on past lives. And I'm feeling like it's going to be a dream, a download, or a message with a dream. And yeah, and Three of Swords, like it's something that happened in a past life. Maybe you chose to go one path, and the reason you incarnated here now, you have a little bit of karma to sort out, was because you were supposed to have chosen a different path in a past life. But I do feel like I'm hearing karma restored, and I keep seeing signs of you moving forward. But I feel like it's you are trapped in a karmic cycle. Okay. So what I would do is I would ask Spirit to give me some downloads every night before I go to sleep, so that I could know what I need to focus on and work on. So you can hone in on correcting that energy. And even with the Chariot, like you need to run wild and be free, be true to yourself, and release those karmic attachments. But of course, you want to figure them out first. You can get a personal reading from me. I do past life reading specifically, and I'm not just trying to sell you on that, but you definitely need to know what the whole story is, whether it's from me or someone else. But you can also, every night before you go to sleep, ask Spirit to show you and reveal to you things that you did in a past life and what you need to work on. But I keep getting mother energy, father energy, like that's the main thing, and it keeps popping up again. When you're saying how about love karmic, this is love karmic, because family members and people that we are in relationships with, we have been in relationships with them before to some extent. It may be a different title, but it is still, and yeah, because you're trying to move forward. In order to move forward, you're going to have to figure out what that moon energy, which was the first card I pulled, was about, what it was referring to. What is the hidden illusion? What is not known to me? What do I need clarity about? And it's the moon right here too. And you're sitting and looking at it, and you're trying to move forward, but you're going to have to get, and clearly, honestly, the naked truth. That was the first thing that came to my mind. And she's not even wearing clothes in this card. I feel like it has a lot to do with family, and I'm feeling mother and father. Okay. Yep. Ace of Swords. So you're going to get the truth and the clarity that you need. And it's been a huge burden on you, but you're going to have to go inside, because look at this. This is like a duality, a shadow self. In order to figure it out, again, crystals, meditating and vibrating with them, that will help. Past lives are some of my favorite readings to do, specifically because I get a lot of spiritual messages. So yeah, that is something that I would suggest you looking into, or possibly just meditating. And just, even if you put it out there and say, Spirit, I don't know what I did in my past life, but I want to correct the karma, and just start meditating daily on that. And hopefully that helps, because once you clear that up, then you can bring in other things. It's kind of like having a cup that's just full of stuff, and you're trying to pour something else into it. It's just going to keep spilling over. You just have to clear some of that out first and empty that. Yeah, if you want to get a private reading, you can. But I'm telling you right now, I feel like it's family. I feel like it's mother, father, and family. And for whatever reason, it's just us, like other family members too. Okay. And then we're going to keep it in order. So hopefully that helps. And if you do need a private reading, of course, I do book those. But that's what I'm picking up on. So you can start there for now. Okay. Okay. All right, Lilith, you had your turn. So then we can go in order. You are so welcome. Yes, Solid is next, or Solid. And then, okay, so we're an hour in. Yeah, so we'll keep it moving. Let me light a little bit of Palo while we're waiting on Solid to get his question or her question. Okay. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yes, Vicky, you are a great moderator. Because I'm like, I get so caught up in what I'm saying. Now, with Black Tourmaline, while we're waiting on Solid's question, you guys will read online that you don't really need to clear this, but I just clear everything. So I like that. No, the list is not closed. I'm just gonna keep going until I'm done. So let's see. Yes, Vicky. So yes, Dandy and Laya. Hello, Jill. Okay, I don't want to mess up your name. Yotish, I think. Okay. All right. So okay. All right. So Pac is saying, where can you buy crystals? I don't sell crystals. I buy my crystals from a couple of different places, so I will list them here. But I mean, any crystal shop, and you just want to clean it, and you know, I like to go in the store and get them versus buy them online because, for one, I know they're authentic. Two, I know if they resonate with me, because not every crystal resonates with every person. All right, so Salid, if you are still in the room, it is your turn. And Vicky, I'm just gonna copy what you put in here and paste it down. So this is the list for now. Okay, So what I'm going to do in a minute is I'm going to just like, when I decide to wrap it up, I'll let you guys join the live tomorrow that I'll do. And you guys can get the readings. And be sure to subscribe and to give this video a thumbs up if you liked your reading, so I can keep these videos coming for you guys. Okay. All right. Okay. And I'm checking my phone because I do have a client that wants to be added tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, I am opening my personal readings back up. I did take a couple of days off because I was doing some long distance Reiki healing for everybody. So, okay, Sally, we're going to come back to you if you're not here. I'm going to go to Pac. And Pac, I think I put PK on here, but I know earlier it said Pac. So, Pac, it is your turn. Can you tell me anything about my future husband? My name is Gemini. Okay. All right. So let's see about your future husband. Okay, Pac. Let's see. Okay. So I do feel like your future husband, or the person you're asking about, is going to be coming out of a lot of emotional grief and disappointment. So you're going to need to be emotionally available for this person when you do meet them. They're going to need a lot of nurturing, a lot of tender love and care. Yeah, they could have, potentially left something, and they could be on the fence about whether or not they're going to go back to it. If this is somebody that you've already dealt with and they come back into your life, it's just because you guys have some unfinished business. The person that's coming up is a fire sign, but they're in the reverse. So this kind of makes me feel like this person may be in and out of your life if you have already met them. Okay. But if you have not met them, then I just feel like it could be either a fire sign energy or somebody who is in and out of relationships, and they are, they're in and out. They're on the go, and they may have some emotional immaturity, some growing up to do. Okay. Yeah. They may be very off balance when you meet them. So don't be surprised if you have to pour into this person, provide them with a lot of nurturing, love, and healing. And I feel like you can start doing that right now yourself by working on healing yourself. Yeah, they're going to need a lot of healing and nurturing. That's the main thing. So your future husband, let's see any other messages about him. And I really like these oracle cards too. Let's see. Give us 3 cards, please, Spirit. Yep, look. Running. That's what I was just saying. This person is not used to being settled and in one space for too long. All right, let's see what else we get. And then we have chase. So running and chasing. So they could be, like I was saying earlier, kind of wrapping something up with another relationship when you meet them. We have a cheetah here. They're just, on the go, on the run. So you're going to have to work extra hard to have a relationship with them because their heart chakra is not going to be open. Okay. And if this is somebody you're already dealing with, you may already be experiencing this from them. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. He's the runner and you're the chaser. Okay. Honestly, anything that is chased in the wild and the animal kingdom, anything that is chased will run. If I'm outside and somebody comes up to me and you start chasing me, I'm going to run because I am going to think that there is a threat. So energetically, if you send that out to someone, that will happen. So be careful with that when you're dealing with people. Don't chase them. It's easier to say that, I know, because when you really love somebody, you want them, you want to do whatever you can to get them. But in the future, when you do start meeting people, make sure you're giving them space, and make sure that if you're meeting people that are broken, that you don't rule them out, because I do feel like when you meet your future husband, that person may potentially have some emotional issues that they're needing to be healed from. Okay. All right, and hopefully that helps. Is he from another country? When I was looking at the card, I did see something out in a distance. And so that was one thing that I was going to say, was that I felt like that person could be from far away. So we're only keeping it to one question, but since I did see that in a reading, I would say that, yes. Okay. All right. So we can go to the next one. Yeah, look up a YouTube recipe. It is so weird. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so weird. You're welcome. Yeah, yeah, being at home is hard for all of us. So yes, Laya, you are losing it. You are absolutely correct. All right. So, okay, let's keep it going. All right, so MA. Yes, it is an emotional year. Um, Isis, Albert, you have to have an Orisha. You have to have your energy read to know who your crown Orisha is. Okay. Um, Vicky, I'm making a big pan of stew. That sounds so amazing. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight as well. Okay, Ma S, it's your turn. I think I missed a part of your name, so it's your turn. And Isis, whenever you get your energy read for your crown Orisha, it is done in the traditional Ifa manner. It is done using an opele chain, or it is done using an open tray that has aerosol powder and palm nuts or ikin. And I do have the hand of Arumala, so I am able to do an Ifa reading for you, but that's just not something you do with tarot cards. Traditionally done is how that has to be. Laya, what is an Orisha? Orisha are African energies, kind of like, for example, a lot of people know Oshun. So they're kind of like gods and goddesses for the Ifa tradition. Yoruba, African energies, ancient energies. Okay, Ma, did you have a question? Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure if you were just listening. Okay. So what will my first boyfriend be like? Personality, looks, occupation, whatever comes to you. Okay. All right. So let's just see. Let's pull some energy. Now that is a let me say this. I do see a new boyfriend coming in for you. I see a beginning with someone new, but you do need to cleanse your energy. And that's why I use these cards, because I figured there was something Spirit wanted you to do first. Okay. This person is going to be very intimate. They're going to want to have a lot of, sexual interactions. They're going to be highly energized sexually. This person may also work a lot. They may be a workaholic. Now, occupation, that's a whole nother reading when I channel that, because nothing is coming to me right now. I don't know if they're going to be good with their hands. I just see somebody working outdoors. But anyways, I feel like this person is going to be the type that's going to like to give you like roses, even though it says apology here. I just feel like they're going to bring you like flowers and stuff like that. They're going to be, charismatic, maybe old school. And yeah, I feel like, yeah, I feel like they're going to be, wow, I got this card here. So they may be closing out a karmic cycle when they meet you. Is what I'm picking up on. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up on for that person. And you guys are going to have strong chemistry. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I'm getting. And I feel like you guys have had a past life together before. So you will know this person when you see them. You guys are going to be a mirror for one another. And this card says reflection, shared feelings. So yeah, I mean, I feel like that new beginning is going to happen. It's going to be very powerful, a very powerful connection, maybe like a twin flame connection, which most people will say, you never stay with your first boyfriend or, whatever. But I feel like it's going to be a strong connection. For whatever reason, let's see here. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. For whatever reason, I feel like they're going to be working outdoors doing something. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing somebody moving around a lot outside doing something. October was derived from the word octa, which means eighth. Same way December used to be 10th month initially. And later they added January, February to the calendar. Wow. Yeah, that is good to know. Okay, Vicky, it is finally your turn. I feel like it took me forever to get to you. Again, I thank you so much for helping us keep everything organized here. Okay, Vicky, let us see. I am getting a very strong karmic energy here. Yeah. I feel like this is a strong karmic energy. But let me say this relationship is going to help him to grow. That's the main thing that I'm feeling. It's going to help him to grow. Yep, it is karmic. You're dead on about it. That's the wheel of fortune. That's karma. That's balancing things. The good thing is it's in the upright. So will the relationship end? So I do feel like it will. And I don't know if they live together, but I see somebody moving out, and I see somebody being disappointed. So, right now it's helping him to grow. It's helping him to learn about family. I don't know if there are other people that are influencing the relationship that are also helping him to learn lessons. I don't know if this person has a child or if there are children around them, but it's teaching him about learning and growing in a relationship. And he's doing a lot of self-reflection. Okay. Yeah. It's not necessarily that they do live together, but in the end, this is somebody who leaves somebody out in the cold. Okay, he has a son. Yes. For some reason, this relationship is helping him to learn about family. This is a page right here. So that's where I was looking at and seeing the son, the child. I don't know why I keep messing with my eye when I've already scratched it. So let me put some tea tree oil on. Where is my hand sanitizer? Normally I have a whole pile of them right here. Okay. So yes, this is helping him to grow. We have an equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. So he's learning how to give emotionally. So, but he's doing a lot of self-reflection. So I do feel like, when you ask the question, by the time you see him in September, they will be out of love. This is the Lover's card right here, and this is out of love. So, I don't see anything long-term for them. Yeah, I don't see anything long-term for them. I feel like this is a learning situation. You were absolutely correct about the karmic situation. And dang it, I pulled it again. So yeah, this is a karmic situation. And it is going to come to a final end with the World card. And yeah, I mean, you have two indicators here. So just work on yourself during this time. Yeah, their relationship. See, this is the Hierophant is a relationship, and it's in the reverse. Strength is in the reverse. So that indicates that there are some things about their relationship. And it's the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Their relationship is very karmic, like you said. So yes. Yeah, I do feel like there's a soulmate connection between you two. Let me pull a couple of more cards for you since you've been so helpful today. Let's see. Yeah, higher power. Yeah, this is a divine connection, definitely. The number 4 could also be important to you guys. And loyal heart. Yeah, there's a lot of love for you from him, and vice versa. But right now, there's a lot of messages that he needs to learn. Okay, so it's all like everybody working together to learn how to be different. I feel like he's dreaming about you. Like, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know if he's looking at you on social media or whatever, but I have the Observer here. And I also feel like he is going to slowly kind of like I'm seeing somebody turning a radio. Tune into how divine your connection is. Yep. Unfinished symphony. So you guys are not done. And then we have exchanging gifts here. Now, with that, I feel like, again, that's the Six of Pentacles that I was seeing earlier, the equal give and take. He's learning a lot in the relationship that he's in right now. And I got everything to just, your reading is very on point. Yes, you're going to have to be patient because we have soulmate, we have miracle, and we have discovery. And I feel like the discovery is his self-discovery journey. So I haven't used these cards all day. So fresh, good energy. And I feel like even with you and him, I feel like it's an unfinished symphony, like the card said. So, you know, just hang in there, be patient. Definitely, you know, September is, it sounds like a long time from here, but before we know it, we'll be there. So just continue. Thank you, Laya. Just continue to work on your spiritual growth, because when you're dealing with a true other half, then that person grows as you grow. They elevate as you elevate. So healing and, you know, vibrating higher will lift him as well. Okay. You are so welcome, Vicky. Thank you so, so much. Yes, Laya, I am clearing the energy. So it's just J.R. Watkins room spray, but it is plant-based. So it is the lemon scents, and I get these from Target. It has some other stuff in here that is not so plant-based, but I just like it. The lemon part of it. Yeah, that's just to keep the air clean. I also make my own little stuff to spray. I'll get a bottle and put essential oils in there. And I'm using tea tree oil too to wipe the cards. So, yeah. Okay. Yes, Vicky, most definitely. We're wishing you best wishes, because I mean, the energy between you guys was so powerful. Like, as soon as I tuned into it, I was like, wow. Definitely mirroring one another. So, yes. Okay. All right. Yes, Asia, there is a list. I'm going to update it now. Let's see. Okay, so it's Liza's turn. I know that's right. He better come towards you. Okay, so Liza, it's your turn. And then after Liza, I'll go through the new list. Okay, what's coming in love for me? Will there be a connection? Okay, let's see. Let's use some different cards and see what we have coming. I haven't used these all day. I'm seeing a flame. Okay, sorry about that. I'm seeing a flame. I don't know if there's a situation that hasn't ended around you yet that needs some attention and some healing. But I'm seeing a flame, and that's the flame that I'm seeing right here. So Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning, and very, very action-oriented, very fiery and passionate. See, and then on the bottom of the deck, I have strength. So I do feel a strong, passionate, energy coming towards you. And it's kind of brewing. It's waiting, you know, like, this card is amazing, by the way, but it's almost like you're ready, like somebody that's ready to give birth to something. Like, as soon as I tapped into your energy, I saw a flame, and everything after that was red. Okay. So yes, I do feel like there is some new love connection coming for you. And I'm just going to pull a couple of cards here and see what we have. Okay. So we have the King of Cups, which is a person who is very emotionally grounded, that's wanting to offer you something solid. Because I feel like you've been a little bit disappointed in the area of love. I don't know if there's a friend who has their heart set on you, someone that you may be just hanging out with and kind of chilling with, that may end up expressing that they like you. But I definitely feel that you've been like just preparing yourself. You haven't really been open to, some of aspects of love. And yeah, you may be feeling a little stuck by yourself, but I feel like there's an offer coming. I feel like there's love coming, definitely. Yep. So, I don't know if this person may live at a distance from you, but just work on your throat chakra. Work on meditating and praying. Work on your throat chakra. But I do see love because I saw a red flame as soon as I started turning myself to your energy. Okay. And I'm hearing cut cords. I don't know. Was there something unfinished with someone? I don't know. Like I'm seeing cords that are like hanging by a thread that need to be completely severed or mended. Something needs to be healed. And I feel like it's you. And I feel like it's your throat chakra. Past issues. Yes. Okay. Yes. Past issues. Cut those cords. Walk away emotionally, 100% specifically, and move forward. And then you'll attract it. You don't want to have any little hanging cords and ties. Okay. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me go back up in the chat and see who is next. And then we're going to wrap it up. We're at 1 hour and 39 minutes. We're going to wrap it up at 2 hours. So that's 20 more minutes. And anybody that I don't get today, guys, do not fret. I will be back tomorrow to do another live. All right, give me 1 second. Let me go back up and see who I have no idea. I didn't track anyone. Okay. All right, so let's see. Actually, I think it is Christina. I'm sorry, Shannon. Wait a minute. Hold on. Scratch all of that. Scratch that, scratch that, scratch that. Okay, so we're going to do Kiki. Kiki. So Kiki, Shannon. Carol. And then after that, we'll pick back up tomorrow. Oh, Laya. I'm sorry. Laya. Laya, you were next. I'm sorry. And then after Kiki, Shannon, and Carol, yes, Liza, I just did Laya. She can go ahead and go now. After that, guys, I will be back tomorrow. All right. And I just spelled tomorrow wrong, but you guys get my drift. It's the day after today. It's tomorrow. So, yes. Okay. So, let's see. Yes. Okay. I'm going to use these again. All right. Let's see. All right. You're welcome. Of course, Vicky, most definitely. And as my channel is new and I'm growing, I would really appreciate if you guys recommend people to follow me, because I would love to grow the community so that I can come on and do more readings for you guys. All right. So you want to know if you and A will reconcile. Okay, let's see. How do you reconcile with A? I don't know why it's a lot of energy coming through. Okay. Okay. So I do feel like somebody has their guards up. And I feel like A may be exhibiting a little bit of narcissistic tendencies. Okay. I don't know if there is an issue. Let me ask you this. Are you guys in the same area? Are you guys do you guys live near each other? That's going to help me to make sure I'm tuning into the energy appropriately. Are you guys at a distance from one another? Yes, Kiki, you can go next, because I didn't know if you were still in the room, so you can go next. Not too far, but different religions. Okay, so that makes sense because we have the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card talks about tradition, values, higher levels of, seeing things spiritually. So with you guys having different religions, this is definitely affecting the energy. But I do see justice, which means that you guys could end up balancing the situation in the future. I see a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. And then I'm also feeling like because the Hierophant comes up in the upright, I feel like you guys may come out of conflict regarding it. I'm going to say this to you, though. You have a lot of anxiety around this situation, and it's kind of caused you to not be your true self Like, I don't know if you feel like it knocked you off your game, or you just feel like you're not the same person anymore since this relationship because it was so unbalanced. You're going to need to clear your head. You're overthinking this. Yeah, I can feel it. You're going to need to overthink this. I'm sorry, not overthink this. Because yeah, I definitely see that. Yeah, because you're needing to rest your mind. You're overthinking it. It's not 100% done. Okay, it's not 100% done. It's not finished completely. But you need to shift your focus back to yourself, which is the same thing that I was saying earlier in the room. Heal yourself first, so that you can attract that love from the other person. I will focus on healing myself. I don't know if there's someone else in the equation, or if this is just showing me your energy, brokenheartedness. But yeah, you need to get yourself emotionally balanced to the point where you're wearing your crown, because right now everything is in the reverse emotionally for you, and you guys are not communicating, and I'm pretty sure that is throwing you off too. But I don't know if he's an air sign, but I just keep, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I'm getting air sign as well. So if he's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, which could also be why that Justice card came up, he's moving forward, but you're stuck, is what the energy is showing me. So you need to, yeah, he's an Aries. So the first card that I got that came up, the Emperor, that is my Aries card, right? So that makes sense. Why I was saying that he could be a fire sign. But it's in the reverse. So he's not able to fulfill you emotionally 100%. So you need to pull back, focus on healing yourself and getting out of your head. Because all of this right here is showing, this is somebody who is, see how she has her eyes closed, all she's doing is thinking. This person is stressed out. That pillow right there is showing me that you're not getting good sleep, and you have all these things just haunting your mind. Even this card that flipped out, it's in a whole nother deck. This is disappointment. Okay, like, you need to focus on healing yourself, because again, I pulled it again, same thing, Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who's very, vibrant, lively, energetic, but in the reverse, you're just stuck. So I want you to focus on healing yourself, because I feel like you guys are not finished yet. Okay. And hopefully that helps. Okay. Kiki, will my boyfriend come back to State College in the fall? Because he's not thinking clearly as of right now. And he is making up lies about job-wise and car-wise. Yes, liar. Sleepless. Get some rest. Get some rest. And everybody in the room, before you go to sleep, listen to solfeggio frequencies, binaural beats for whatever issue you're having. If you're in grief, pain, if your throat is sore, if you're having a headache or any kind of ailments or symptoms, listen to the frequencies that resonate with the healing for that specific situation, so that you guys can balance yourself. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, Kiki. All right, let's see. Kiki Gemini, baby. All right, so let's see, what is he going to do? Because he's not thinking clearly. The card that flipped out, Kiki, was the person who wasn't thinking clearly. And it flipped out again. Okay, I can't even make this up. This flipped out. And that's why I was saying, a person who's not thinking clearly. And he is definitely lying. Five of Swords is about communication, but it's about, somebody, like how he's standing back here with his arms thrown up, and this one is standing right here, like somebody who's lying. So you are absolutely correct. He is lying. But he's off balance. Is there another woman in the picture? Okay, there is. There's another woman in the picture. Okay, Three of Swords is my card for third party. And yeah, I have several women here. Yeah, and he's stubborn. Yeah, very stubborn. So I have the moon, which is some secrets and hidden energy. And then I'm also having the Empress here. So this is a mother figure, or this is somebody who he holds in high regards. His mom. Yeah, his mom. So, yeah. So you are not the person who, okay, so when you're in a relationship with a person like this, they're not able to make decisions for themselves. They are stuck in one place. They're suspended in the air, almost like a puppet. His mom is pretty much making all the decisions here, and he's not balanced. See how he is? He's upside down, trying to juggle two things. He's not making decisions for himself. So he's, like, I don't know if this is the star. This is in reverse. This is also an Aquarius, but this is somebody who's not in control. They're not healed. They're not in charge of their own things. So he's also coming up as emotionally unavailable. And all of these emotions in this cup are pouring out. So he has mommy issues that are preventing him from moving forward. Yeah. Yeah. He's not open to anything right now. He's over it. And this is what I was saying earlier about that puppet on the string. Like his mom is like controlling his destiny. And kind of, I'm hearing sabotaging. So, yeah, I definitely wouldn't invest too much emotions in what he has going on, because it's just going to cause conflict and chaos and arguing, fussing and fighting, because he's not in control of his own destiny. I do see you moving forward. I don't know if it's with someone else or just working on yourself. I don't know if you've been thinking about, I don't know if something is out of town or out of state or something, but yeah, self-reflect. Work on yourself. It's not, work on yourself with this relationship. The only way you guys are going to achieve a higher level of love is if you guys are just off on your own, away from his mom. So, but I do see ultimately you're going to be disappointed within this relationship. Yeah, he is falling apart at the seams. Okay. All right, let's keep going. I hope that helps. Let's keep going, because I was going to stop at the 2-hour mark, but I can keep going just a little bit longer. Let's see. All right, I put the Shannon, Kiki, and Carol. All right, so did we do Shannon? And then Carol. Caramel apple. Caramel apple, did I skip you? I am so sorry. Okay. All right, caramel apple. I'm sorry. You can go ahead and do yours. You were before Kiki? Okay, go ahead and do your question. I'll be right back. Hmm. I am so sorry for crunching in y'all's ears, but I need a snack. Okay. All right, caramel apple, I got you. Okay, cool. Let's see. With nothing, just regular crackers. That's it. Just regular crackers. Okay. Hi, G, baby G. I'm good. How are you? All right, let's see. Caramel apple. Let me look at the past energy too so I can get a better depiction of what is going on. All right, so I do see if he's gonna leave. Okay. So I do see someone walking away. Okay. Wait a minute. Did you say somebody? He's a Virgo, you're a Leo. So the other woman that I'm seeing here is possibly also an earth sign. Because you say he's a Virgo and you're a Leo. It's very okay. So here's my third party card. It did come up. So I do see this. I don't know if this woman lives out of state. Like I said, I do see somebody walking away emotionally from a situation. I kind of get, yeah, and then we have the Three of Cups, so it's definitely a third party. I don't know who he's walking away from, though, because I see him being pulled in two different directions, trying to balance and make a decision. What sign did you say that he was? He's a Virgo. Yeah, I feel like his emotions are all over the place, and I'm hearing something about a family. I don't know if he feels like he can have a family with someone. He doesn't feel victorious, I feel, either direction he goes into. You said he is Virgo. I just moved in with him. This is so interesting because I saw the Four of Pentacles, and that is my card for somebody moving in with someone, but it came up in the reverse. And then the Six of Wands, which is a victory, came up in the reverse as well. I don't know if you feel like you're not getting enough attention from him, or if he feels like he's not getting enough attention from you. Yeah, but I see a forward movement. I see possible forward movement, even with the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so to answer your question, whenever you're from out of state. Okay, so yeah, that's the the out of state energy that I was picking up on. So I'm getting the Tower, and that's a quick final like ending to a situation. So unfortunately, I do feel like you guys would have an ending, because I just feel like for some reason something is lacking in the relationship. Like, I don't know, you would probably know more about it, because I'm not doing a personal reading, so I'm not tapping into the energy 100,000%. I do see the third party, I do see an ending, and I do see like a lot of reflection on his part. He's not sure which direction to move in. And this is him. This is his energy right here. I got the Hermit card. That's my Virgo energy. But the Hierophant, he's wanting to be in a relationship, but he's not sure who. But he's about to make a final judgment call. Again, I feel like there's a Capricorn, Taurus, or a actually I see 3 different women. You are a fire sign. I have an air sign and an earth sign woman here. So there may be a couple of other things going on that you don't know about. But this is him. The Virgo is the Hermit. So yeah, he's doing a lot of reflecting and trying to see exactly what he needs to do. Yeah, and you think you're going to leave. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of people involved in this situation. Too many people for a solid relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're looking for stability and commitment, it's too many people involved. All right. And then I skipped somebody, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna post your name because I don't want to mispronounce it. If you have a question, let me know. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Caramel Apple. And with you being from, out of state and everything, y'all living together, I just don't feel like it's a healthy environment. Nope. Yeah, it's not a healthy environment. Yeah, and I feel like the communication, like you said, is an issue. That's why we have the Queen of Swords here, and this is the Hermit. This is him again, just doing a lot of self-reflecting. But like I said, you have a lot of, look at this. All these are queens. These are different women. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's some unfaithfulness. Yes, Carol, you are next, and then I don't want to mispronounce the name. I think it's Jyotish. I put that name in there to let him know that he was after you, or her. No, she's after you. Carol, it is your turn now, and then the Jyotish. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Hopefully that helped. You're welcome, Carol. All right, so let's see. I feel like the main thing is that they regret something that they said. Whatever caused the relationship to end. They have a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets. And you said that your ex is a Pisces, nothing about you, Aquarius. Yeah, a lot of regrets. I feel like they want to move forward with you, kind of dreaming about you, thinking about you, missing a connection. They may be, yeah, I don't feel like it's unfinished though. I'm sorry, I don't feel like it's finished. I feel like it's unfinished. Energy between you two. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you guys are going to have a conversation. There's a lot of self-reflecting going on here. And then I do feel like the home that your ex is living in right now is unhappy. Like they're not happy. So that's kind of making them think back to you. So hopefully that helps. How do they think about you? They're comparing situations. Yeah, things in the home are in despair, and emotionally they're kind of falling apart. Things are, yeah, they're kind of avoiding the situation with you though. Like they're avoiding being honest about their feelings and reaching out to you and telling you how they feel, but they definitely feel like they lost out. Like I said, they're thinking about you. Deja vu. So, wow. And I was thinking something when I first said it, something that happened or that was said, like you may get an apology. Okay? Hopefully that helps. All right. So, let's see. All right. Hopefully that helps. All right. So now it is your turn. And then let's see. All right, and then I'm gonna wrap it up because I have a client. Okay, so let's see. Where am I with people? I'm so sorry for crunching in everybody's ear, but okay, where am I? Okay, so we're almost finished. So, ASMR. Yes, I know. You know what? That is hilarious. That is so hilarious. Yes, ASMR. Let me give y'all a little bit of that too to go along with the readings today. Okay, so I'm gonna just go because everybody has a couple of questions that they've already posted. Oh my God, thank you so much, y'all. I'm literally. I'm gonna give y'all the answer to the question in just 1 second. I need a little bit of broth. I don't know. I guess I'm fasting and didn't know it. Y'all got to get y'all some cabbage broth. Cabbage soup and broth. I'm going to try to do a little bit of fasting maybe this week. So we'll see how that goes. But all right, so I'm going to jump in. Angelique. Yes, it is yummy. All right, Angelique. And I'm just jumping in now wherever I see somebody. Spirit guide. What is Spirit's divine message regarding my new relationship? Okay, so let's see. All right. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, Angelique. Divine message regarding the relationship. Okay. So, and you said this is a new relationship. Yeah. because everything is new. You have Ace of Pentacles, you have Ace of Wands, very fresh, new energy. There is something that you're being guarded about because of some past disappointments, I feel Spirit is saying. Don't let your past emotions keep you stuck. What are the signs? Taurus and Aries. Okay. It makes sense. I have a lot of fire and earth here. If he is, okay, so I feel like there's something, wow, yeah, you're very, very restless about something that isn't manifested. Maybe that is the financial situation that's got you stressed out. And I'm pretty sure. But then there's also something here too. We have the devil and then the four of swords. So a lot of restlessness for this new relationship. I guess it's probably what's going on in the environment more so I'm picking up, because you guys are coming in as the lovers. So I feel like there's a lot of love and passion between you two. You have the Justice and the Sun card. But I do feel like you're trapped by your past. You're letting your past influence the way you see things. I don't know if somebody just had to move or relocate or something dealing with where you live that could be affecting the connection. Yeah, his financial situation is probably what's causing him a lot of stress. Yeah, it is very true. And I really feel bad about it because, wait a minute, who's the Aries? You are the Aries. Yeah, because I have my Aries card here. And you're feeling out of control too, like you can't do anything about it. But what Spirit is saying is to continue to pour into it. Don't let it affect you guys. Because I'm seeing twofold. Like it can, like it's too good to be true probably. But I feel like this is going to be just another test for your relationship. Because I feel like this is a divine connection. And you guys have a lot of love between each other. So don't let this particular energy that we're in right now tear you guys apart. Is what Spirit is saying. Because yeah, so you're very confused about how to move forward. Yeah, make sure that you're purging and cleansing from any past drama. Don't let anything. Okay, he lives quite far apart. Okay, so that's what I was saying with the living situation, the long distance. You're gonna have to work extra hard. Okay, so don't be discouraged. There is a lot of love between you two, but you're gonna have to work extra hard because you do have those barriers. You know what I'm saying? All right, hopefully that helps. Okay, Monica C. And then happily ever after, I'll do you next. I'm just starting from the end of the list now. May I have a message from my spirit guides? Yes, do some cord cutting. It is time. We all need to do some cord cutting. And I'm so glad you said that during the crescent moon. It's time to move forward. Okay, so Monica C., your spirit guides are saying something about justice and balancing the scales. Okay, something that you felt you weren't getting equal balance in. It could be finances. You're getting a balance in the scales. You're needing to move forward. And also this could be talking about a car situation. Something's on your mind that is in a different location than where you live. Possibly thinking about moving out of town or traveling. And I know a lot of us are stressed because we can't travel right now. Tower card. Okay. So messages from Spirit is that there's a lot of great change coming in your life. So you need to be doing some cleansing and some protection work. Okay. Protection work. And I got justice again. It flipped out again. Something that was a heavy burden for you, you're putting it down, or you need to put it down to balance the scales of justice. It could be something that you need to let go of. There's a lot of moon energy. I don't know if you're a Pisces, but there's a lot of moon energy, illusions, shadow self, shadow work that needs to be done. You're not feeling victorious right now. Your wishes are going to come true once you do this shadow work. All right. And if there's a situation you left behind, you may end up needing to revisit that so that you can gain your inner strength, because I see you left something behind, but you still feel strongly connected to it. You walked away, but you haven't severed the ties. Okay. And also, you have your guard up. So that's the type of protection. This is, again, protection that you need to do. You have your guard up physically, emotionally, but spiritually, you need to protect yourself. Something that you were planting seeds for and you were expecting to get something out of didn't manifest a certain way. And it's leaving you unbalanced. This is somebody that you probably were in a relationship with, that you knew for a while, or you invested some time in, maybe 6 years or so. 6, 7, 8 years. But I do feel like it's time for you to gain your inner strength now. Okay. And get yourself spiritually grounded. And you need to also get for spiritual baths, for protection. Guys, you guys are going to have to come back to my channel tomorrow. I'm going to put the ingredients for a spiritual bath that I used to do back in the day on there, so you guys can know exactly what the ingredients are, because I don't want to give you guys the wrong ingredients right now. But it is one that I swear by, and I'll give you guys the directions and the ingredients for it. And it's everything, probably stuff that you have at home. And hopefully that'll work for protection. Ingredients for a spiritual bath, Minnie Mouse. Okay. Who said that they arrived first? Because now I'm just winging it, because I'm about to wrap this up, because I have a reading. So I can probably do another 2 more questions. Okay. If you said that you were first, Anna, go ahead and ask your question. And then everybody else, tomorrow, I will do the readings for you guys. Honestly, Minnie Mouse, a question of when. You're welcome, Monica C. When will your soulmate arrive? I'll check on that for you in just 1 second, Minnie Mouse. I can let you know maybe time frame if I can get it. Sometimes I can channel that better when I'm doing a personal reading, but we'll check and see. Okay, Anna, is my ex Pisces coming back soon? I'm a Leo. So this is the Pisces right here. Moon card is the Pisces. This is a new offer. This is somebody offering you something new. And then this is the 8 of Cups, them walking away. So I feel like this person is very conflicted. And then I have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like they're conflicted. Maybe they have someone else that they're dealing with. You said that your zodiac sign is, you're a Leo. So you're a fire sign. It's an earth sign involved in this equation. And possibly an air sign too. So I do feel like their energy is split between several different people. So even if they do come back, I feel like they may leave. They may be in and out. Yeah, they're emotionally not stable. Okay. Yeah, they're emotionally unavailable too. Yeah, very immature. I don't know if they have some kind of hidden addictions or secrets, but I got the High Priestess and I got the Devil card. So, so yeah, be careful about that when dealing with this person. Yes. See you guys tomorrow. Yes, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Monica. See, now anybody who didn't get a reading today, I will be back tomorrow. So make sure if you need a personal reading, you can contact me for that as well. But make sure you guys pop back in tomorrow to get the follow-up for those of you who did not get a reading today. And can you guys do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button? And make sure that you guys subscribe. Fatima, most definitely. Thank you so much and take care. To contact me for a personal reading, I will put my Gypsy and Tarot. This is my Gmail. Okay. Oh, Minnie Mouse time frame. Give me 1 second. You have a lot of stuck energy. I'm getting a lot of major arcana. Minnie Mouse. A lot of energy is stuck. And I have a lot of numbers. Yeah, you have a lot of stuck energy. I get a lot of number 6s here. Your energy is really stuck though, which is slowing it down. I don't know if you've been focusing a lot on manifesting somebody, but you need to be open with love. And you need to deal with people and date people that are emotionally available. Yeah, I know, Fatima. It is a mess trying to I need some order around this camp. What should I do? Minnie Mouse, what should I do? Okay, Fatima, I'm gonna let you go last. I'm sorry. The only thing on my mind is this cabbage soup, okay? I'm sorry. Minnie Mouse, what should I do? You're just not open to love right now. And you're meeting people. I don't know if you're looking at long distance relationships, because this keeps coming up for you. But you're meeting people that are not emotionally available. They're more fiery energy. And see, fire here too. This is the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. You're meeting people that are more focused on passion versus emotions. See, this is the emotions. They're not really emotionally available. The people that you're meeting, they're unbalanced. So you're going to have to work on projecting that out into the universe. That you, and maybe you need to light some gratitude candles, but you need to get yourself centered so that you can get. You need to only deal with people that are open emotionally, and you need to open up emotionally. But once you do, I do see a soulmate coming in. And I feel like this person could be, I see the number 4 and 3 in all of these cards. Visualize, manifest this person by attracting higher vibrations to yourself, writing down what you want to attract, and to bring this person to fruition. I keep getting distance. Yes, you do. You need to get your emotions together. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're an emotional wreck. Yeah, you're gonna have to balance your emotions. That's the only way. I keep saying 4 and I saw 3. Yes. 3 months, 4 months. Y'all, this soup is so good. Is he far? I think so. I saw the distance card, but I do want to keep it to just one question since I do need to get Fatima's. And I would just start with the things that I just said. If you start there, then you'll be fine. Yep. You're welcome. Okay, Fatima. Did you already give me your question? I don't know why I thought you already gave it to me. Hold on, let's see. Hopefully this helped everyone. And, you know, for those of y'all who didn't get a reading today, we'll be back tomorrow to do that for you. All right, let's see. I'm waiting on you on your question. Mm. Okay. Let me see. All right. Fatima. Okay. Fatima. Where's my napkin? We can go tomorrow. Yes. I'm wrapping up now. Because I'm literally eating all over the place. So I need to wash my hands and finish eating. And Fatima, we'll start with you tomorrow. Or if you want to inbox me, I'll answer your question tonight, okay? Sylvie girl, hello. So for everybody, tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you. If you did not get a reading today, please look for me tomorrow. All right. Thank you guys so much. I definitely appreciate it. This was so fun. I know a lot of readers do the readings for the masses, and they'll start with zodiac signs, but I get so many messages when I try to do that, and I'll get so much energy coming in, and I just can't get myself grounded. So I figured I'd do this versus doing, the readings for this zodiac or for that zodiac. So hopefully this helps. If you guys like this better, give me a thumbs up, and I will be back doing these at least once a week. Okay. All right. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. Peace. Peace.